Hey, party people. What's up, y'all? I have one topic that I wanted to do this quick pop in on. Because baby, it's a lot going on. Okay, jeez. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on in. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. I'm not gonna hold you guys long. Again, this is a quick pop in. There's only one topic, so let's go ahead and jump on into it. Okay. I hope you guys are feeling blessed tonight. Shout out to Wente Talk. Just left her chat where she was spilling a whole lot of good old tea up over there. So shout out to her for that. Great live. She had almost 500 people in there. That's impressive, right? Yes, God. So y'all get on over there. If y'all ain't seen that video, go check her out and support, honey. And support. Shout out to PBE. I'm gonna get over there and check her out here in a second. Everybody trying to go live. Oh my God. All right, so let me go ahead and get mine out of the way so we can go and support some more people, child. All right, so let's go ahead and share so y'all can see. Okay. Let's share so y'all can see along with me. Let me put my glasses on, honey. Y'all know I read real good up here. I don't want y'all saying Caramel can't read. We know that's a lie. All right, let's get into it. Masika Kalisha, y'all see the thumbnail. Masika Kalisha got called out, you guys, by her now deceased husband's brother, saying that she was faking all of this fake grieving, as you will. Okay. I hope she wasn't doing that. I said that those pictures that were put out looked a little suspect, where she was like in full cry mode, falling out on the floor, all that type stuff. I don't know why they posted those pictures, but I feel like it was very, very lackluster and very uncouth is a good word to plug there. I feel like that was a personal, private moment that should not have been shared on the internet. I don't know who did it. I don't know who authorized it, but let's get into this. And I said that you're effing bottom feeders, and that's all you'll ever be. Masika Kalisha fires back at her late husband's brother as their feud continues. Now he's calling Masika out. So Masika Kalisha is clapping back after her late husband's brother tried to blast her online. She dropped screenshots showing a completely different tone in his private messages, where he was friendly, respectful, and even asking her for things, compared to the way he's calling her out publicly now. So let's go ahead and get into some of the things that's going on here. So Masika is sharing a message where it says, "Call me Masika. I'm here with the mother in Houston. This is his brother. We went out together with you." Then this person says, "Big effing clown, you broke ass, dumb ass, made fan begging me to call you and follow your not bitch ass. Meanwhile, you gossiping about me in a CG with 6 more biatch ninjas." It also goes on to say, "Sis, please call me tomorrow. We need to I think he meant to say we need to talk seriously about this tragic ish. I miss my brother, man, and he told me to tell you something if something ever happened to him." Okay. Said that you fake AF, how you begging me to hit you, but talking ish about me on the side. So this is what Masika is saying in response to her deceased husband's brother. He's saying, "Masika, can you please reach out to me? I left my number. Masika, sis, please, can you let me be a pallbearer?" Says, "Me and my bro promised each other that we would carry each other to the end. Please, sis, reach out to me." So, of course, Masika is the wife, so she's going to plan the funeral as all wives should. Said that you did a good job, sis. Thank you. I didn't want to talk. Said that she's responding by saying, "Thank you. I didn't want to talk." He's then saying to her, "I can dig it, but you chosen. You a leader, sis." Said that you know how many mother effers look up to you. Seriously, this is a hard time for you. Or for all of us, but you handling it well. Says, "Sis, I forgot to get a pic with you." She says, "I'm crying my eyes out, but you forgot to fan pic. If you don't get the F out of here, biatch." Said, "You did good, sis." Oh my goodness. Said, "No cap, sis." Da, da, da. I don't know what it says there because it's covered up. Says that I got a army behind whatever. Says, "Champ, we just don't be in the limelight." She said that you want a effing follow, but I'm planning a funeral. Said that biatch, F you, fanned out ninja. Damn, Masika. So this person says, I can't. Oh, so Masika is saying, I can't look at the app right now. Remind me when I see you. If you want to be a pallbearer, please respond with the correct spelling of your first and last name ASAP. Then he says Kenneth Norris, Duran Newton. So these are the ones that are, I guess, asking to be the pallbearer. So Kenneth Norris here is saying, and you turned him into a great man and father. I never seen my brother glow until y'all got together. You should be proud because you actually molded him right. So I look up to you, bro. And I was the oldest, says, but he went a different clean route, and I'm forever gonna miss him, sis. Man, don't do this to me right now. I'm up crying again. She says, my pillow is full of tears. At least you're not alone. I'm very grateful for this. Thank you. Now Masika is responding here saying, in my phone with all the praises, but texting 6 ninjas talking about me like a dog. You a real effing weirdo. She also goes on to say that I just know that this would never have happened if he was with me, and I'm just so mad. So it sounds like she's blaming herself for his death. You guys know her husband passed away by way of head-on collision. All right, he was in a Tesla truck, and a BMW was driving the wrong way and crashed into him, and they both were unalived in the accident. Said you texted me this morning. Biatch, was that before or after you texted me GC like a effing clown? Said I put you in your biatch place. Now your biatch is clout chasing, trying to catch a blog. Said that that hole there is a flunky, bro. For real. Said that she's a fake ass. I don't know what that says. They covered up. Says Kenneth, you fake as F. Said you disgust me. You should cut your fucking hands off for having the audacity to carry my husband to the grave. Said that you and the rest of your biatch ass ninjas sitting up in a GC on my husband's phone talking about me like a dog, meanwhile smiling in my face, begging for a picture and a follow like a effing fan. Said in my husband's funeral that I planned every single detail for by my selling, I don't know what that is, something selling cost $47,000. Said that you stupid biatch made biatch ass nigga, said that you didn't contribute a dime nor a detail. You and your weird ass girlfriend sat on my couch at the Airbnb I paid for next to my kid, and my mom drank my liquor and smiled in my face while we were, and then it cuts the message off. So let's get into what this brother is saying, because child, this mess is crazy. Y'all know, child, when family members pass away, a lot of times people will be in their emotions and they just be saying some of the craziest things. So the brother is definitely snapping off on Masika, but y'all, as you guys can see, Masika got a slick mouth as well. So Masika Kalisha faces more pushback from her late husband's brother after the funeral post said that she now has people threatening him after he exposed her. So let's go ahead and play this because this appears to be from the funeral.
My husband's life was not in vain, and I may need y'all to comfort me and my babies through this pain. Tomorrow, David Chance, I will carry your last name. It will never change until the day we meet again. Before we will love your heart. My husband's life was not in vain.
Some extra maybe, but I think that'll be, you know what I mean, just so we ain't got no misunderstandings. Hold on one second. Hold up, guy. Hold on.
All right, so it said, bro was literally on the phone with lawyers trying to get rid of you, bum. So this is the brother who was just arguing with Masika Kalisha, saying that his brother, which is Masika's now deceased husband, was on the phone with lawyers trying to get rid of Masika and calling her a bum. So it's giving like, did they have a tumultuous situation prior to? Is this why Masika is taking this so hard? Because maybe there was something she didn't get to say to him prior to his death. Were they arguing? I do know that she was saying when they initially got married that they wound up breaking up and they would get ready to divorce or something like that because of some issues, but then they wound up reconciling and she wound up staying with him. But according to what the brother is saying here is that that his brother, which is the one who is deceased that was married to Kalisha, Masika Kalisha, was on the phone with his lawyers trying to get rid of her. Let's listen.
Some extra maybe, but I think that'll be, you know what I mean, just so we ain't got no misunderstandings. Hold on one second. Hold up, guy. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some extra maybe.
Wow. So this person goes on and said that now she got out of toners or towners, I'm sorry. Now she got out of towners calling, threatening me, saying, you know who little bro called when it was smoke, right? Said, I dare one of you ninjas come to my city playing me behind this 304. So he's calling Masika 304. This is a whole mess. So he says, at Masika, so you hacked my little brother phone and joined our group messages and sent us the drama. Now you playing victim, but should I know him? How you tried to make me set up Gerald Green, ex Houston Rockets, for some money that you thought he owed my little brother. You a funny person. So this brother is really arguing back and forth with her. Says, then you went to Johnny Dang trying to roach them people out some money for some jewelry. You a bum. Wow. So that y'all keep coming at me, but this girl jumped in my text messages going off on us over what? Says that I don't have a problem with you, little mama. Just stop faking for the cameras. So he's saying that she's at the funeral faking for the cameras, like fake crying and fake grieving or whatever over the brother, when the brother initially was trying to get rid of her prior to his death. Wow. Said that appreciate you at Millie's 100. Said, I'm gonna listen to your advice and leave it alone. I apologize to my nieces for the content. I'm done with it. I'm gonna let bro rest in peace. This is what the brother is saying. So he's sitting by the brother's grave. He said, I'm gonna let you rest in peace, little bruh. But some ish I can't take, and that's a mother effer playing with your name in vain. I can't let that fly. So this is what Masika Kalisha's husband's brother is saying. So let's go ahead and read what this says. Shout out to It's on Site. Masika Kalisha is still catching heat from her late husband's brother, who has been sharing a series of posts calling her out over how she handled the aftermath of his passing. Now, he alleges that she jumped into a private group message, stirred up tension with the family, and is doing the most online. Said that he also posted screenshots of old conversations and claimed that she was acting out behind the scenes while publicly presenting a different story. And it's giving bipolar behavior if that's how she was acting, but it sounds like she was able to get her hands on his phone and she was, I guess, posing as him. Don't know how she's doing that if he's not here, but she broke into his phone and was responding through his phone to his family in some messages. That seems to be inappropriate, but I don't know. Let's continue. Let's see what else we got here. I'm trying to make sure I give you all of this. Let's get into this one. Child, this is a hot ass mess. May this hate never find me, okay? Damn. Said the cat in the hat ass poem. I can't. The brother says, cat in the hat ass poem, said ain't dropped a tear, and you didn't pay Nully the stylist for that hairdo, you bum. Oh, wow. Let me find out. Let's get into this. Shout out to Live Bite.
My husband's life was not in vain. And I may need y'all to come for me and my babies through this pain. Tomorrow, David Chance, I will carry your last name. It will never change until the day we meet again. Before we were lovers.
Way more professional. I got.
All right, so we saw that. I don't want to do a do-over. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything out. Because, some sites have more than others. But I said Masika's late husband's brother puts her on blast, said that she faked tears at the funeral and tried to set up ex-NBA star Gerald Green. What was that about? Now I got to go be nosy and find that out. I might have to spin the block on that, maybe for Car Chronicles, because that sounds like there's some tea. What you doing with Gerald Green, child? Y'all know Masika has always been known, and I don't want to be rude when I say this. She's always been known as a pass around, right? If you guys remember her from Loving Hip Hop Atlanta, I think it's Atlanta or LA, Loving Hip Hop LA, Masika was like, she did a lot of dick hopping. I just got to be 100. She did a lot of dick hopping on the show. She was definitely with, I think she kind of was with Ray J for a minute, and she was with a few people. What's the little guy that was the producer, the little light-skinned dude with the pretty eyes? She was messing with him for a minute because she was fighting with Hazel E over him. Y'all remember all that mess. But yeah, Masika is definitely known as a pass around. But at the end of the day, she did wind up finding someone, getting married. She had a child. They did have some moments, as all marriages do, where you don't get along and it looks like sometimes you ain't gonna be together. But they wound up staying together. Unfortunately, he was in a head-on collision that wound up taking his life and the person who ran into him. And now, during a during a funeral, family's gonna fight, and that's exactly what's going on here. Her husband's brother is going in on her and posting her and saying that she pretty much was fake, crying and all of that online. So I'm just like, damn, that's a hot ass mess. Let me see the pictures that let me see. Y'all see the picture that I did in the hold on, in my thumbnail. That's one of the pictures that I said was just hella disrespectful. I feel whoever took the damn picture. And then I didn't use the shit as the as the thumbnail or whatever. But let me go back to It's On Site so I can see, so y'all can see this shit. Cause I was just like, yo, give me a second. Okay. Oh, is that? I'm sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Oh, this is T. I gotta definitely show this. Oh wow, brother is doing a lot. Damn. Ooh, brother. Brother. All right, so our brother is still dropping tea. Look at this. So it said Masika Kalisha's hairstylist appears to call her out for allegedly not paying her funeral hair after posting a meme using Masika's photo. Oh, let me find out. So I said that this is how I felt when you ain't send me my money. So let me find out Masika out here stiffing people. So let's get into this one. It's on site. According to them, said Masika Kalisha's hairstylist posted a story using Masika's funeral photo and added a caption suggesting that she didn't pay for the hairstyle that she wore to the service. Said that this marks the second time that someone has publicly addressed issues that they have with Masika following her recent post. Now, it said that Masika and her late husband were not together at the time of his passing, and some people close to the situation have been vocal about the tension surrounding how everything has been presented online. I told you guys that they had they looked like they were breaking up, or they were having a moment where they were going to divorce or break up or something like that. But according to what they're saying here, Masika wasn't even with her husband during the time that he passed away. Not to say that she still can't grieve, because you still have love for a person, to have a child together. They were still married nevertheless, even though they probably were maybe separated or whatever the case may be. But it's just giving weird vibes. Okay, maybe she's going through a lot of guilt because of some things that maybe she wanted to say to him that she didn't get to say, or apologize for maybe some things that maybe she wanted to apologize for, and now he's no longer here. Y'all know how it is. If you owe somebody an apology, that shit will sit with you, and it will keep revisiting you if you don't fix it with said person, if they die suddenly. So maybe this is what she's going through, because grief goes through different stages, where you go through maybe blaming yourself, or maybe you just feel like depression. Like it goes through different phases. So I don't know what it is that she's dealing with, but girl, you got to pay people. You can't be going and telling people do your hair for the funeral and then you just don't pay them. It's just weird to me. But what do y'all think? Damn, that's sad. This brother is on her ass though. Okay, is on her ass. Child, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so let me show these pictures, because I showed these earlier. These are the pictures that I said I thought and felt were a little inappropriate for, like, this supposed to have been a private moment. Funeral pictures, I don't think you should share those ever online, just like you should not share. And I said it in my video before. If you go to the hospital and they got you in the hospital, child, they got you in a gown, you sitting there with tubes of shit running, why the fuck are you sharing that on YouTube or any social media platform? We don't need to see that. Like, it's okay not to share everything. You would never see my ass laying in the hospital. But Masika Kalisha shares heartbreaking images mourning her late husband's funeral as she opens up about grief and loss. All right, so these pictures I felt were very inappropriate to share on social media. It looks like she's collapsing onto the floor. This might be her father here. That's her daughter that she has with Fetty Wap. Okay, y'all know she has a daughter with Fetty Wap, so that's her daughter that she has with Fetty Wap. And she appears to be like really taking it hard. I don't know. Right here, that's her daughter Fetty Wap. That's her daughter that she had with her now late husband. And this is her appearing to be grieving. I don't know who took this picture, but whoever posted this took this picture and posted it, like, I feel like that's very inappropriate. Like, to post on social media when a person is going through that level of grief, because it looks like she's like crying out. Okay, and her children, they're laying there to comfort her. So whoever posted this picture, shame on you, because that just gives. And then I kind of feel bad now that I shared this shit as my thumbnail, but I kind of had to put something up there to show you guys what I was going to be talking about. Okay, but it's no disrespect there, but y'all know how it is, child. As bloggers, we have to get the tea how we get it. So shout out to all of you guys in my chat. Thank you guys so much for stopping by on this late live. Okay, y'all know I'm off this week, child, so I'm be popping in and popping out as much as I can. So thank y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go because a lot of you guys have to be up early. We will see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles. Thank you so much to my top flight Maj, True TV Podcast, Tyra KB, y'all, Sweet Essence, Scorpio Miss, and Rose Armstead. Shout out to all of my Caramelians in the chat and all the content creators that stop by this live to support as well. All right, let's get on out of here. I'll see you guys in the morning. Until the next one, let's get on out of here. Bye. Bye.